Hello everybody, this is NRLOA here, and this is I believe the 12th race of the Angry Birds Blast series. So we're here at the Watkins Glen road course for the running of the Cheez-It 150. So anyway, we'll get on to starting lineup here. On the pole is Ty Scott, and alongside him is Stu Bronstein. You got Aiden Shepard at Lagacy, LJ Toledo, Isaac Nichols, Jonathan Buford, Jonathan Skull, Joshua Hyatt, Benny Watson, Jordan Carter, Nathan Stapleton, Andy Felt, Elita Perez, Marty Johnson, Herschel Arvo Alonzo, Audra Bernauskas, Nathan Norman, John Gilbert, Adam Louie, Kameka Jessen, TJ Starr, John Andrews, Jonathan Hoff, Joshua King Jr., Simon Nichols, Blaine Keys, Jeff Bright, Nick Smith, Dale Salzman, Julia Caesar, Derek Edison, Jay Jefferson, Paul Minnick, Eli Bright, Jeff Louie, Lumir Stimmer Jr., Joseph Nichols, Manuel Martin, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and rounded out is Stuart Gratton in the back. Stuart Gratton starts deep in the field, but we'll see if pit stops will be his advantage. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get this race started. As looks like they're off, and we're gonna get on to the. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway here. We're not focusing on leaders for some reason. And it looks like Ty Scott is the leader, but Stu Bronstein is going to try and take the lead away from him. So Stu Bronstein will now take the lead, and Shepard and Ty Scott are battling it out. Sorry about that. Anyway, it looks like Aiden Shepard will now take second. And I believe Stuart Gratton is making him up a few positions. Yeah, he did advance a position. Oh, caution's already out, and Andy Fell's one of the drivers to be involved. And I think that Stuart Gratton did avoid that wreck, by the way. So I think Andy Fell hit the wall, and then he got clipped by the other drivers there. And Unmer Shimmer Jr. and Manuel Martin trying to avoid it, and they succeed. And Stu Bronstein looks like she's gonna race him back to the line, which he does over Aiden Shepard. And yeah, I do not have the point standing set up. I mean, just think about it. I'm busy making currently two series, and then the second season of the Best Pro Shops Elimination Series should come out soon. I plan on doing it after this. And by the way, Nick Smith will still have his ride reserved. It's actually the 11th race of the season, so excuse me on that. However, we're not focus on the boring crap here. And these pace laps usually last about a lap and a half, pretty much. So these pace laps are usually short due to the largeness of the track. As green flag is back out, we're back racing. And I'm also busy making memes and also making Car Talk Octane Edition videos. And it looks like Ty Scott's going to retake second here. And Shepard's slowing up LG Toledo. But they're only outside lanes, so really it shouldn't be any surprise. As Isaac Nichols. Isaac, he's looking for his second win of the year. And there's also, and so yeah. And oh, we got another wreck here, and I think Jeff Louis was involved in it this time. And this time, this race will have cautions, unlike the second race of the season here. And these guys just got together and caused a whole mess of trouble. I'm not sure why the caution came out just for that, though. I mean, the truck is kind of large, so maybe it's just me. Yeah, I think it's probably just me. So, really, anyway, it looks like two Bronstein will be successful again and winning the race back to the line. And we'll see if these guys will pit this time. They won't. So it looks like these guys will not pit. And looks like we're gonna go back green here. Shouldn't be a surprise at this point. And it looks like Andy Fell and Julius Caesar are out of the race, so unfortunate for them, but we're gonna keep on racing here. Oh, looks like Ty Scott's going down pit road. I wonder what that's for. Maybe it's for a failure here. And along with him is TJ Starr. And that causes two Bronstein to pull away. He does have a good lead here. And then here's however, here's another, and if you remember, two Bronstein won the Las Vegas race. And as for Isaac Nichols, he also won a race before, which was the first race of the season. And it looks like Isaac Nichols is not too far behind here. And we'll see if there's going to be any problems here. Looks like there's going to be lots of passes here. And we'll see if these guys will make pit stops, and they will. I think that was just pit stop duty for TJ Starr and Ty Scott. And with that, it looks like Al Lagasse will take the lead. But for how long? Because these guys still have the pit. And these guys are still on pit road here. And this thing is live. I mean this part here. Well, it looks like two Bronstein. Oh, I think we got a little spin. And it's Jay Jefferson got hit in the wall. Maybe it was just ARCA brakes. I have no idea. I mean, if it was really ARCA brakes. Oh, I think these guys just got together, and that caused Jay Jefferson to slow down, and now he's just stopped on the track, and no cautions thrown. So right now, Isaac Nichols will take the lead as he had a better pit stop. So good pit stops can really affect the entire outcome of the race, which is why I have them on. And it looks like Jay Jefferson, I think he might be out of fuel. Yes, he is. He is out of fuel. So that is why he's slow. And these guys are just avoiding him, and that's why the caution... Oh, the caution is out, actually, now. Is it for an entirely different reason? Paul Minnick's also out of fuel as well. And these guys are... Like, Jay Jefferson's gonna finally come to a stop. So I'm just glad Jay Jefferson didn't flip or anything. But still, yeah. Jay Jefferson never really had the best luck on my channel for some reason. And I don't know why, either. Maybe Listener 2003 doesn't like Jay Jefferson? I don't think that's the case, really. Well, it looks like Jay Jefferson will still continue, so at least his 2003 is, it's still generous. And it looks like, we're gonna go back green here. And there are no new DNF cars. Yep, there's still just the 2. And I think Jonathan Hoff did not pit here. So Jonathan Hoff will be the new leader. Stuart Gretton, remember, he started last. He's gonna try and go for his first here. And however, these guys will probably be disadvantaged here. Well, at least almost. But really, whatever. And looks like it looks like TJ Starr will go ahead and try and make moves, and we got a wreck here. And I think so these guys wreck. However, these guys are still leading. So let's take a look at that wreck. Oh, looks like Udemir Shamir Jr. is blowing a motor, and that's gonna hold up a lot of drivers. However, let's see. So Jamaica Jackson does have some damage. Mari Johnson was involved in that thing. Let's see, Joshua King Jr. I think Mari Johnson tapped Joshua King Jr. and they went to the wall, and that's how and Blaine Keys was involved, and that's how Udemir Shamir Jr.'s motor went off. And then the whole field was held up at that point. And then right now, Jonathan Hoff will lead Stuart Gratton. And these guys are the only 2 here that are currently pulling away. Maybe Jonathan Hoff might go away with this thing, as Stuart Gratton is out of fuel, I believe. So this is pretty much a fuel mileage race here. As you can't hear the engine at all with Stuart Gratton here. Not when I go to the front here. So really, Jonathan Hoff is the winner of the race. Unless if oh, Jonathan Hoff is pitting. So yeah, this is still a fuel mileage race. So really, who's going to make it in with the most fuel? As Alita Perez is currently the leader, but not for long, and she's going to go down pit road. And it looks like TJ Starr might go away with this thing, as these guys are the only ones that did not pit. This was definitely one of the more entertaining races as far as fuel mileage is concerned here. And the race will end under caution, unfortunately. As due to the many quote fuel running out fuel, or fuel deaths, whatever. That's the word that I had in mind, by the way. The question is, will these guys will have enough fuel to make it to the end? I think regardless, TJ Starr will come out with it, because he was one of the drivers who pitted first. Actually, because he pitted first, maybe if he was out of fuel right now, I think Tu Bronstein would win. But that's not going to be the case, as TJ Starr is going to... Oh, TJ Starr's pitting! There goes TJ Starr. He's going down pit road. And that'll cause Tu Bronstein a possibility to win from the pole. Wait, is Tu Bronstein going down pit road? No, Tu Bronstein looks like she's going to get her second win of the year. Congratulations to Tu Bronstein, as none of these cars are going to be able to pass her, as they're under caution. Tu Bronstein will win at Watkins Glen. As Ty Scott runs out of fuel at the very end, and still finishes second. That is definitely pretty cool. That was a pretty good job by him. As Tu Bronstein, she'll come home with the victory. And TJ Starr is out of fuel right now on pit road. That's gotta be embarrassing for him. As anyway, here's the official race tanks here, so you can read where you finished and whatnot. Tu Bronstein comes home with the victory. And sadly, looks like Kermek and Jazen all the way down to Andy Felt DNF'd and did not finish today's race. However, you gotta be proud of Stuart Gratton, as he despite finishing a lap down, he actually improved his starting position by a long shot. So so we're gonna take a look at where the next race is, and so we just have 3 races left before the chase, and she's at 150. It looks like we're gonna go to the Lowe's Motor Speedway. So for the Lowe's 400. So see you guys there, and goodbye.